I'm ready. See, this is take 2, and I don't think I can do this right again. You know, it's just not cool. Anyways, it has to be spontaneous. Anyhow, we are spraying fertilizer. You know what fertilizer is? That's the stuff that needs to go on this grass to make it green. My pump is good. I just rebuilt it. The ground is still just a bit on the damp side, but it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do when you got to do it, and for some reason, oh yeah, it's working. So anyways, yeah, we're moving. 10.7 mile an hour, 20 gallons the acre. I can go faster, I think. I don't know, that's pretty fast. Nope, not gonna do it. 10 mile an hour is the best I can do. They haven't got the snow fences down from, they haven't gotten the snow fences down yet, so I'm kind of fighting that. But all I do is raise up over top of the snow fence. This will increase the rot on the snow fence. It won't last nearly as long, so if anybody from the township is wondering why their snow fence is rotting, that's why. Because you didn't get it down. It's like April something or other, and I don't know. So anyways, yeah. Right? Right. So anyways, looking at the grass, and I've said so anyways, like so anyways 75,000 times, correct? We're putting down nitrogen right now. I do have a dry fertilizer blend that is going to be going on here for potash, sulfur, some other trace elements, and plus I have ordered 1,000 tons of lime. Yes, 1,000 tons of lime. So that's going to run me a pretty penny and probably all summer's worth of work trying to get 1,000 tons of lime put on. I won't be putting it on before, holy shit. I will not be putting it on before I cut, only on certain fields, just because that's the way it's going to have to work out. You know, like on a field like this, the lime's going to start coming in this week. I haven't gotten my spreader yet, but, you know, if I can get a half a ton on this, even if it's that tall, I'm okay with that. It'll be just fine. Teresa I'm hoping to get Teresa in that, right, Teresa? I'm hoping, you know, if Teresa doesn't want to do it, I'll just have to hire some other, I think I'll have to hire some other crazy Asian to do the job. But, you know, she always tells me, she says, you know, you can always get another Asian, just another one. Well, I can tell you this, they broke the mold when they made her, that's for sure. Right? Okay, so Teresa's hopped out of the cab and is filming here. You know, we're just really, this is the first trip out, second trip out, not the first trip out. The first trip was a test, and we don't want to put those on YouTube, even though there was nothing that happened, there was nothing wrong, so you didn't miss or, you know, didn't see anything that you could have seen. Yeah, so it really doesn't take long with 90-foot booms to do this 11 or 12, I think it's 11-acre field. But if you look at the end of the field, there is a snow fence, and that snow fence is just low enough that I can get my boom over the top of it and, you know, continue to spray, which is great. Yeah, so they're kind of annoying, but as you heard earlier in the video that, you know, nitrogen will increase the rot rate of this stuff, but I doubt it. It doesn't really matter. It's not like it's going to be put up in wet areas. They actually take that snow fence down and put it inside of a building where it doesn't get any moisture on it until the next year when it gets put out for the snow, as they take that down every year. Put it up, take it down. I am spraying at approximately 10, almost 11 miles an hour, and the pump obviously is doing its job because I'm not having any issues with the you know, not getting enough down. Now, if I kick it up into 14th gear, that changes ranges, and it's too fast, and then the pump can't keep up. Well, it's not that the pump can't keep up, it's that the nozzles can't keep up. Now, it's pretty windy out here today. I changed the nozzles over to an air induction nozzle to increase droplet size and coverage. I've used the Quintistream nozzles for many years, and
This past year, Dad was at a meeting, and they said that there could be a 3 to 5% decrease in yield over QuintaStream nozzles. Well, 3 to 5%, just say 5% over 3,000 plus acre, 3,500 plus acres of ground. That turns into a substantial amount of ground. That's a lot. It's like a 150 acre difference. So 150 acres at 2.5 tons to the acre, that's 300 tons. 300 tons is 6, and that's 9 loads. It's almost 10 loads, which translates into about $25,000 of mulch hay. So approximately, these are just approximate numbers. If I can increase my yield $25,000, or increase my profit, or increase my income $25,000 by changing $1,000 worth of nozzles on 2 sprayers, well, by golly, I'm going to do it. So I did. The wind is really blowing here. I had to mute the sound on it because it was nothing but wind. That's why you're hearing my voice talk. But you can see there's very little drift. It's going right to the ground. You can see just a slight mist, but it doesn't go very far. It actually drops right to the ground, and it's just working. So I was pretty pleased with it. If I go a little slower, the droplets are a little bigger. The other reason I went to these nozzles is because of weed control. If I come across a field that has excessive amount of weeds in it, I can actually drop my 2,4-D Banville in there, and it covers everything, and it will get this stuff under control, and that's what we need. We need the weeds under control, because a lot of you guys are like, oh, well, it's just mulch hay. Well, I'm going to tell you a little secret about mulch hay that a lot of people don't know, and that is this mulch hay has to be quality hay before it goes into the bale. Now, I can bale it with more moisture than I could if it was going for animals. I could bale it, earlier and later at night, or even all night if I could stay awake, or if I had enough on the ground. So, yeah, it does have to be quality. There can't be weeds and sticks in it. There's like a percentage. It used to be 15% weeds and sticks, but now it's they've even clamped down on that ratio. They're saying, any more than 1 or 2 bales that we see with weeds and sticks in it, they're gonna put them back on the load, and I can't have that. So if you think you're just going to go out and bale up a bunch of weeds and sticks and sell it to a mushroom barn, you got another thing coming. You really, truly have to have a quality product, because it's just like anything else. If you're going to make cornbread, you don't want to have a bunch of chaff in your corn before you make cornbread. So you got to have clean corn. If you want to make quality mulch or quality compost to grow mushrooms, and high quality mushrooms, and get the most out of your beds, you actually have to start out with a high quality product, meaning a high quality hay product. So this is the end of the video. I'm just going to have Teresa come on back up in here. I appreciate you watching, and catch you on the flip side.